guys, happy Saturday. At least it will be once I get my Moscato on. I am going to drown my mommy sorrows in bubbly because little dude left today for his very first ever July visitation with his dad. I figured he's old enough and smart enough and capable enough to help himself some with his meds, and old enough to be able to speak up and say, I'm not happy with this, I'm not happy with that, or, you know, in case anything were to happen. Plus, I believe his dad, even though he can be a royal pain in my gluteus maximus, will not make him stay longer than he can handle. I know this for a fact. He's a lot of things, but when it comes to his kids crying, he becomes a big mush. But I'm not gonna lie and tell you guys that little dude was excited to go. He likes to visit, but 30 days is very, very daunting for him. Plus, we just came off of a health scare with him. Not a health scare, more of a health concern. I noticed that he was looking thinner, so I was able to get him into his GI, and sure enough, he is not gaining weight to the way he should. He was having some GI issues where the kid wasn't going poop except for once a week, and that was with the help of a lot of laxatives. And this happens periodically with him with his GI, and I noticed something was off, and sure enough, he is not gaining weight properly for his age and height. So we had to do a cleanse to get all this impacted stuff out of his system, and then they upped a lot of his medications. So he is on a new regime, same schedule, but a new dosage regime. And thankfully I was able to get him into his GI before he left with his dad. His dad did go to his doctor's appointment because his dad is one of these that never believes anything you say. He has to hear it from a professional, and then even then it was in one ear and out the other. I will spare you all the details, but if you guys have been with me a while, y'all know how hard-headed he can be. But I think finally he understood we can't play around with this stuff. When he is in your care, you're going to have to go through this long list of everything that you have to do. And he and his wife are back together again. And she is a mom and she is on it. I honestly am a little more comforted knowing that he'll be gone longer than usual because she works from home. She'll be there, and she was gung-ho. She was all in, like, don't worry, send me his schedule, send me everything he needs. I got him. We've already talked back and forth. He just left a few hours ago, and she already called and told me, you know, don't worry, he'll be fine. Call me whenever you want. Check in as much as you want. If I have any questions, I'll call you. If you have any questions, call me. So we have come through a whole lot. A lot of truths were discovered. She and I apparently were being pitted against each other for all this time, and now that she and I have spoken, it's kind of sick the way he was playing us against each other, pitting us against each other. We still don't understand why he would do that. You would think he would want his ex and his new to get along for the sake of our kid, but whatever. As long as she and I are grown, and as long as she and I are on the same page, I feel a little more confident that little dude is going to be okay over there. But little dude was nervous for the last week. I mean, he was kind of down in the face, and every time I'd bring it up, because I'm trying to hype him up, right? Because his dad ain't. I'm trying to hype him up, tell him it's going to be awesome and wonderful, and his dad is taking some time off, take him on a road trip. But he is just really nervous about being gone for a long time. But I told him what I suspected. If you are just not happy, your daddy's going to bring you home. And when his dad came in to pick him up, little dude ran upstairs, you know, trying to busy himself, really not ready to go. And his dad immediately, he doesn't want to go, does he? And I could tell on his dad's face, he ain't going to make him stay. But I don't know how long little dude's going to go. I mean, how long he's going to stay. But I know I'm going to get through the weekend because I'm used to being weekends, sometimes even up to 3-day long weekends. I've been away from him for up to a week during Christmas and Thanksgiving visitation. So I think I'm going to be good until maybe Monday, but after that, I'm probably going to be falling apart. But I do have a few things I wanted to show you guys, It seems like a really long time. I feel like it's a really long time since I sat and made a video. But y'all know I'm up to my old same old, same old. I had been thrifting. I've been working out in my yard. Okay, guys. It's plucking time. Look at this beauty. Look how easy it came off. And then there's one back here. Y'all see that? That one looks gorgeous too. I think I'm gonna take that one off and let it ripen inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I am enjoying the fruits of my labor. They're delicious. But yeah, I'm sitting here making dinner. I'm making stewed chicken necks, white rice, and I got a mess of greens from one of my friends, which is what inspired my chicken necks and my white rice. Only thing I'm not gonna have is cornbread, but it's too friggin' hot. The house is so nice and cool. I don't want to heat it up making cornbread, but I really wanted some cornbread. But that's gonna be the only thing missing. But I don't get to cook like this when little dude is here because just the smell of the sofrito that I'm using for the chicken necks and just the whole, you know, he won't eat this stuff. And with his sensory issues when it comes to food. So by the time little dude comes back, I'm going to be even bigger and probably an alcoholic because your girl needs to relax a little bit. Like I said, I think I'm not really going to feel it until come Monday evening into Tuesday into Wednesday. I'm really going to be a mess. But anywho, let me show you guys the few little things that I've picked up thrifting. Little dude, of course, has picked up some things, but they've been washed, sanitized, and put into rotation. I know some of you guys watch with your grandkids or your little kids, so sorry I don't have any toys to show you guys here. We have been going Lego crazy. We've been picking up so many of the Jurassic Dominion Lego sets. We are addicted, and that's what I have all over the table. I'll pan across and show you guys the latest. And I'm sure there are a few upstairs. But his latest, the Dominion ones, are all set out here on the dinner table. We've been eating in the living room, guys, because this has become a Lego table. But anyway. But anywho, it's not a lot of stuff. So let me just jump in. We've been to Thrift Town twice, so I'm just going to show you everything in bulk. But I did pick this up at Thrift Mart. It was outside on the racks. So the stuff outside is 75 cents. It's this pink hoodie. And you guys, I had to wash it because it smelled so foul. I don't know where this was. Like, was it a crime scene? Did somebody die and they pulled everything out of the crime scene? It wasn't that pungent, but it was funky. Okay, it had a funky odor. And I say that only because I've been watching the First 48 and these crime scene cleaner shows. I don't know what's wrong with me. But it's this really cute San Francisco hoodie, which was only 75 cents. And now it is a Downy Fresh. I also picked up a few little clearance things at Walmart because Walmart is doing some crazy clearance on all kinds of stuff. I picked up a little diet scale. I already have it on the counter because I've always wanted one. And it was on clearance for $1. It's only like $5 usually, but I couldn't leave it there. And then these things are a twisted ankle waiting to happen. Okay, I swear it's 1991 all over again, but I couldn't resist these little suckers. They're these lilac covered platform chancletas. Okay. They were on clearance for $2, $3. Oh crap, the tag came off. The little sticker. I think these were $2. They were regularly $19.98, but they were on clearance for $2. I'm terrified that I'm going to fall off of these friggin' things, but I couldn't resist the color. My favoriteest color in the whole wide world. But that's everything random on this side. But on to my thrifty goodness. Few little things. Very few little things. This lovely little cake tin. It's a Nordic brand, and I love to pick these up because the designs are so beautiful. Look at that. These are going to make some pretty little cakes or muffins. It was only $3.99, so I grabbed that. And then I found this little thing, and I keep seeing these Pinterest candle scrolly things that people are using as bird feeders. And if I can find a picture of what I'm talking about, I'll insert it in here. But they use these little glass votive cups to hold the bird seed. Now I currently have some on my wall here in the dining room that are candle holders. But I couldn't resist these. Well, I'm lying. I had actually put these back a couple of times, but I'm like, no, because you have a little metal scrolly goodness candle holder that I currently have succulents outside. And I thought these would be perfect. I think they'll fit. I have to try it. As many times as I've been outside in the last few weeks, you think I would have tried it. But I want to show them to you guys first. I don't know how many are in here. I haven't counted, but none of them are broken, and it was only $2.99. So if I can get my little birdie feed on with those, that'll be cute. This little guy, I couldn't resist. He's going to go in my laundry closet because it's decorated in apples, and the very hungry caterpillar is holding an apple. Isn't he stinking cute? So adorbs. And he was only 99 cents. I don't need another mug, but look at this. It says moi with little, it looks silver, but it's gold. Is it silver? No, they're little gold lips. Mwah on that side, mwah on that side. And it was only $1.99. Nary a chip, not one nothing out of it, but it is so stinking adorable, so girly. Sippy, y'all. And then the only other thing I picked up were some movies. The Magnificent Seven, because I love Ethan Hawke, and I am currently obsessed with Chris Pratt. Not in a crush way like I am with Tom Hardy or Jake Gyllenhaal, but I just like him because of the Jurassic movies. The Magnificent Seven. I think I'm going to watch this tonight, sipping on my wine. Courageous, Honor Begins at Home, from the creators of Fireproof, powerful, heroic, entertaining, and life-changing. I thought I had this movie, but I don't. So I saw it again, and I went ahead and grabbed it. Paradise Road, Prisoner of War Ladies. Courage, Triumph, Love, and its impact is profound. Glenn Close, Frances McDormand, and Juliana Margulies. These women form a choir. They're prisoners of war, and they end up forming a choir during World War II. And they're women from different countries, speak different language, but they come together through music. Oh, it's probably gonna make me cry. And then A Bucket of Blood sounded hilarious. Let's see. Walter is a busboy overly impressed with cool cats who hang out at the Yellow Door Coffee House, and he wonders how to become hip. When he accidentally kills his landlady's pet cat, Walter panics and covers it with clay. His prayers are answered, and before he knows it, he's the cat's meow of the arts world. His talent develops, and surprise, he can sculpt humans the same way too. I've heard of this movie, but I think this is going to be on my movie watch night tonight too. It sounds hilarious. I feel bad for the cat, don't get me wrong. But it sounds funny, so I grabbed that. And all of their movies are $1.99. Sling, sling. See, this one's new, still in the plastic. And, yeah, I think I want to watch this one first. Hold on, there's 2 movies in here. Silverado and The Magnificent Seven. I don't know who the heck is in Silverado, but hey, it's a twofer. I didn't even... Kevin Kline, Scott Glenn, Kevin Costner, and Danny Glover in Silverado. Okay. So I'm going to get my cowboy on. I didn't realize there were 2 movies in there, even though big as day. It says that up there. But yeah, my head wasn't in the right space for the last few weeks. Just like I said, building up for little dude leaving, and then the whole health thing that was going on. But other than that, everything has been going okay. We'll see what the next few weeks bring. I got a little tan. I did get little dude out to the water park with my sissy poo. He is so beautifully tanned, guys. He gets color so nice on him. He's just a little tan, little latte baby. He looks so handsome. He got his hair trimmed and everything. But anywho, I may end up with another cat. I know I digress. Stepmama's kitty had babies, and he's already fallen in love with one of them. And I told him if he absolutely falls head over heels in love with them, and his little heart breaks at leaving one behind, maybe we can talk about bringing another one in. I don't know that I'm ready to have a 2-cat household again, because Ozzy, it's only been a year, a few weeks ago, that my Ozball passed. I don't know how well Mr. Pants over here, Mr. Martin, will take to a new kitty. And I don't really know if I want another vet bill and more kitty litter bills and more cat food bills. Who knows? But we'll see. They are adorable. There was a little runt in the group, but apparently, according to his stepmom, who called me a little bit ago, he's already fallen in love with the little orange one. So we'll see. But I hear my dinner doing something over here that it probably shouldn't be doing. I might have my stew up a little too high. Well, not stew, but my necks. I'm so country, y'all. But I'm about to serve myself a plate and serve me a glass of wine and sit and chill. I think the night might be a little hard for me, so hopefully I'm tipsy and sleepy in just a little bit. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Don't get sparklers catching your hair on fire this 4th of July weekend. If you're traveling, be safe. Prayers for safe travels from one destination to the next for you guys. And until my next go round, which is probably going to be soon because I anticipate not being able to be in the house too long. So y'all may see me a whole lot with random, I bought this, I bought that. And y'all know my little updates out in my garden. I got 2 more tomatoes out there that I need to pluck. But until my next go around, you guys, I feel better just talking to you guys. Well, talking to y'all through the screen. Y'all know what I mean. I need to figure out how to do a live. That way we can talk back and forth. I'm not tech savvy enough to try to know exactly how to do that. I think I tried it once before and I didn't do something right. But anywho, till my next go around, I hope you guys have an incredible holiday weekend. Stay safe. Do not drink and drive. Don't be out in the streets past midnight because ain't nothing good happening out there but drunks and dirty girls. So I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. I love y'all bunches. Bye.